In August of last year, I was outside the front of my property when I was approached by a gentleman. So we had a bit of a chat. We spoke about price. We actually went up and had a look at the roof. They looked a legit company. They had utes, they had uniforms, very well spoken with an accent. During our conversation with the owner of the business, he did make a mention that he didn't want any upfront money. He was happy to get paid at the end or when I did have the money, so to me, gave me a level of comfort of the business itself.
I had a knock on the door, a couple of guys that were doing in the area, doing some roofing repairs. These guys presented well, nice pamphlets, said they were doing work for friends over the road. Came back the next day and it was done. It was just like complete. And
it took about three days to do the job. Probably a few days later than that, we had a downpour of rain and then spotted plaster sagging in 3 different areas of my property. One in the lounge room, which was the largest, which I had to put a hole in the plaster to drain all the water out, and which is still there today.
After a couple of days looking at the roof to see it was starting to look a little bit patchy. The edges, that when they did the eaves, there's overspray all under the eaves. There was overspray all over clothes in my yard, my plastic blinds out the back. There's overspray which won't come off.
First time I rang him and said I'll be there, and that took about a week, and after that I couldn't get in contact with them whatsoever.
You try to contact them and yes, we'll come, no, we're not coming, we're busy, someone died in the family, all the excuses under the book, but they just won't come back, and then in the end they actually got quite rude and abusive to me when I'd ring them.
I used to be the one watching the program saying, how can these people let that happen? And it happened to me. We paid him $5,500, probably to repair that with tradesmen today, so well over $10,000 to $15,000.
The total cost in the end was $2,860. I could imagine it'd be up around $5,000 plus to fix now. Makes you very wary, makes you think twice, and you've almost got to get 3 or 4 professional recommendations off people before you go ahead with anything.
Get a reputable company, so people that are registered with the NBAV or the HIA, phone them up first and find out if they are registered with that company. Don't agree with anyone who knocks on your door or leaves you a pamphlet that can do things cheaper. I wouldn't be using them ever.
I'd just say go looking for the trade, don't let the trade come looking for you.